Hey folks, Quillyteen here, and welcome to another episode of a Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. We are Savory Savoy, and we are declaring war on the Papal States here, because right now Castile won't jump in to defend them because they're in debt, which will break their alliance, which is lovely. Hello, Mr. the Pape. So we're not actually ready to fight right this second, although there's a very good chance that the Papal States troops are all up in Provence territory. Can see them over here. In fact, we can see some Provence troops over here. So actually, we might be able to go and get started immediately. Let's get our vessels, get all of our ships positioned in Tyrrhenian Sea over here. The Pape's got some troops, but maybe not too many ships, I should say. I don't know if I don't think it's important for us to race Provence at anything. Just detach a siege here. Go a little battle over there, which is fine. We've even got an admiral. What I might want to do is repair some damaged ships. That seems like a decent idea, because they're pretty hurt. We may have captured some, too. I don't know there. Go there. But I'm going to take half of this infantry. Okay, it's a little awkward, but I guess it's going to have to be okay. And the rest of you can go there. And in fact, let me merge you guys in and tell you to go there. Okay, that's going to be fine. Our white flagged over there, which is good. Battle over there is done, which is lovely. Can I go over there? I can go that way, so I will. Can I go to here? If I take the ship, and let's do that so that we have the siege and everything. Oh, is that the route you're taking to repair? Interesting, because those are the damaged ships that got taken out of commission here. Let's group up a little bit so that we don't have these isolated mini stacks. And you're going to land over there. Make sure we've got that siege. Boom, boom, boom. And we don't have any siege pips on our dude over here, but that's going to have to be okay. We do have full cannon bonus. And we have the coast as well. You guys can park over here. That's going to be fine. We can always come lapse in on Rome if suddenly some troops show up, although I don't think that's going to be an issue. Ooh, that was surprisingly quick. Rome is ours. Now, right, Flanders fighting over there. Troops moving over here. I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these dudes. I'll group them up over here, and then I'll keep moving north. Actually, I'd really appreciate if you guys moved in the same place. Let's do that, especially send some troops in friendly territory. This might be a little difficult for us. They did have a few more, and they might have different types of ships. Yeah, that's actually really double plus ungood. May have wanted to retreat, but no, I'll just reinforce, and then I think we'll be okay. We'll have lost some stuff. Dance. Battle 1. A little bit more captured stuff. Oh yeah, I can't move the... can I move the ships and do this? There you go, and save some movement time. Yeah. They parked over here. Oh, shoot! We're going to be capped on military. Actually, this is fine. We can just wait until January 1st. Yeah. Because we're near cap, but we're not actually capped. Half price. Ability dude. January 1st. We'll do this. I can probably wait for the Diplotech for one more year. Oh no, we've got the discount. We're all good. Not ahead of time in any way whatsoever. Boom boom. No reason to save those points. Excellent. Okay. If we can catch these guys, they're going to run away. Still some territory over there. I'm surprised our war score is not higher, though. Oh, first of all, our war goal is here. Oh, did you finish your other war? Yeah, you did. Okay. Like, hold on a second. You'll just move up to Flanders. Fleet over here. You're not too badly injured. What I'm going to do is move you into the Gulf of Venice so we can sink some more ships here. Oh, there's a bigger stack. Come over here. We can catch those guys. This is Hills. They will be the attacker because of the fort. So we're going to get a pretty big edge. It'd be nice to have it. I guess, you know, what, fire's decent now. Was that a stack wipe? Really? Okay, I didn't expect that. Now, I don't know if we're going to do anything with Flanders. I suppose we could force the Pope to release Flanders if we don't want to take too much territory because we're afraid of aggressive expansion. And then we'll fight these guys again. I mean, some of these are a little more damaged than others, but I think it's fine. These guys are pretty damaged too. So we're going to be fighting them again, and, you know, there's some risk in that. See if I can catch these guys. No. Here, we'll just go and siege. That's going to be fine. Doon, doon, doon. Captured some more ships. Excellent. I'm just going to send you over here. We're going to get back to you, Mr. the Pope. We're only 57%. Yeah, Florence, or I'm sorry, Flanders has a lot of territory, apparently. Let's just go and plunder some area over here. Battle of the Adriatic, wherever the ships are going. No more red blobs over here. No, I don't know if they're retreating all the way over here. I don't know if they can do that. Oh, hang on, I keep forgetting. We're sieging it out. Oh, that's Milan. That's my dudes. Thank you very much. Yes, Avignon is definitely something we want to take. That would have been very embarrassing to miss. I guess because of the stripes, I hadn't noticed it. I was looking for red territory that we hadn't sieged yet. That's fine. I mean, we're getting some attrition, but it's like our manpower situation. I can't believe how well our manpower situation has been this entire time in Savoy. I think like maybe our very first war or two, we depleted our manpower. And then since then, we've got more than we know what to do with. But that's, I think, the HRE lifestyle. I think because you're so limited because of aggressive expansion, that the manpower situation becomes less of an issue. Alright, I'm going to separate out my lights. I'm going to give you this dude, and you are going to get the mission to protect trade in Genoa, please. What's our percentage there? 64% as is. Enact government reform. Don't mind if I do. Can't parliament, and honestly, the parliament is super strong, but I hate the min-maxing of it. We could do absolutism. We don't get the benefit of it now, but late game, long term, it's really good. Production efficiency is very nice for us. We can do the States General, which is a cool government form. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go Royal Decree, just because I don't have to babysit those things. This is not in any way the strongest choice. I just can't be arsed to deal with, like, a parliament, for example. Don't enjoy it. Don't enjoy that gameplay. It's so strong. If I was doing a colonial nation, 100%, if you can go parliament, you go parliament. Because you can get a massive bonus to colonization. And that's just way too important. We could probably get a decent peace deal out of the Pope right now, because he's probably eager to end the war. Brescia. So first, we can consider what you got and what we might want to do. I mean, you have a fair amount of manpower over here, so we may want to just boost manpower, because then it makes it more likely that we are going to get good benefit out of a barracks, for example. However, we are still pretty starved on admin. And 25's not much, but I think we're just going to go for the admin boost. That's a siege over there. Yeah, it's coming. Slowly, but it's getting there. Annexing is also slow. It's a big country. We don't have any Diplo reps, so that's not going to help things. I'd split my troops up a little bit to make this a little less painful, but... What I'm going to do is merge those two. Here. You stay there. How you doing over there, Milan? Don't break that siege. I would be really frustrated by that. Because this siege of Avignon is way more important than anything that's going up over here. But, you know, theoretically it's being taken care of. I wonder if this guy, if there's any chance he's going to cause some issues. Oh, the siege has been won. Okay, thank you. Whew. That may have been what was prompting the move over here. They might be like, oh, well, let's go re-siege it now. Master of the Mint. So that's our inflation dude. You're half price. I don't really care about stability cost modifier, although it could save us some, but it's mostly about getting a slightly cheaper +2 admin power. So we're going to go with that. Now, we don't have any ships blockading here, but I think that's going to have to be fine. 88%. The longer we wait, the more they'll be like, you know, length of war kind of thing, da-da-da-da-da. Like, if we take that, and obviously we want to take... How bad is this? Austria. We are allied with Austria, so at least there'd be that. Poland's a little scary. As much as I want to take Rome, what I might do is back away from this. That dramatically cuts down on some of the big dudes. I'm a little worried that Poland might tip it over the edge. On the other hand, we're still allied with France and Castile. And we have really good relations. Well, this could be better. Oh, heretics minus 80. Yeah, I mean, it's only a matter of time, I think, before that breaks. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's, like, a specific mood modifier that the Catholics get if you take Rome. Arezzo's even in our radius here. That would put Poland over the edge. But we can afford to just wait a little bit longer. Let one of the other things tick away. I still have the, the Improved Relations Guide, which is really helpful. And we have a lot of prestige, which is helping to eliminate some of the... Well, it does improve relations and lower some of the AE impact, which is great. I think we take the trade thing at this point. Yeah. Propagate a little bit more trade power with our ships. Not that we have that many ships yet, but I think it's still useful. Now, we can't separate piece out Flanders because they are a subsidiary. Wait, aren't they? Hold on. Oh, no, they're not. They're just an ally. So we can separate piece them out. Okay. I don't think we're going to take any of their territory, but we'll sure as hell take their money. I can answer that. For money. Things good here. Or you can move and maybe plunder there instead. Done, done, done. We may as well take some more war score for ourselves. Just to make sure there's nothing weird. We'll do that. We'll wrap that up in seconds. No problem. Yeah, Flanders, which was very motivated for the war. I'm thinking their enthusiasm's going to drop a fair bit more in a second here, too. I don't know if it'll go to low. It's still at medium, weirdly, but I don't know if we can catch this guy. You have a lot of maneuver, though. Oh, nope. Shit, I would have had him. There you go. Oh, we get there eventually. Let's just make sure to completely break their spirits. Just because it can affect, like, exactly how much they're willing to do. Hey, it's a stack wipe, too. Okay, we'll separate piece out Flanders. I mean, I know I want war reps and all your money. That's for sure. Steering, transfer, and trade, not really any value there. We can give us some claims for some prestige. I don't know if we want to annul your treaties with the Papal States. It's not like you're very strong in any way whatsoever. And it might just open up diplomatic slots for the Papal States. So I don't think I'm interested in breaking that. I'm not going to take any of your territory. I don't know. I'll get you to give up some claims. Just because it'll give me more prestige. Although we're already at 100 prestige. You know what? Don't give up your claims. Keep your claims on France. Start some war over there. I'll just take a little bit of money and some war reps. Sounds great. Negotiating for themselves. Awesome. Good, 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 good. Alright, Mr. the Pape. Oh, I need to wait before I can do the other one, but that's okay. Let's just bring everyone over here. Poland would still join in right now. And I'd be a little concerned. Let's just wait for that to go away. I think I'll still take these 3 provinces here. Rome itself will have to wait. I mean, I'm assuming I can't vassalize you. You're way too big for that. Yeah. That's 117 with the provinces I've taken. Oh, I guess it would be nice if I could take enough so that next war we could maybe, you know, full, like, either vassalize or full annex. But I don't think that's in the cards. We may not even want to take this much. Thing is, if I take less, it's just a shorter, you know, peace treaty. Maybe I'll do this and can just peace out now. I've got the admin to start coring. There you go. We can get their trade power. You know what? Let's just do this. I don't think I have a problem with this at all. This will be fairly valuable. We'll get our trade power, a few ducats, war reps, and a little bit of land. Okay, oops, we have tons of money. Maybe, okay, well, let's do a few things. First of all, apparently we filled a mission. Take Provence. Oh, yeah, because we took Avignon. Nice. This is going to give us claims on all European provinces of Occitan culture. So that's going to add a little bit more tension with France, you guys. This is grasslands. Really not a great ideal place for a fort. I suspect we'll take it down. We might build it here instead in the hills. If we're going to build one at all. But the grasslands, I think we can go and just drop you. You're not a great defensive position. We'll start coring everything. That's fine, an easy decision. Corruption's going up, and that's going to have to be okay. I still don't think I want to go Defender of the Faith. Right, we got the morale, we got the discipline boost, and then we got the prestige from this. I could probably drop that. We needed it a while. We could do legitimacy, but no. Manpower, we could just take idea cost discount. Or we could do production efficiency just to make a lot of money. But we have a lot of ideas to do. I think I will drop this. Because we were capped out at plus 200. We're going to take the idea cost discount. And ride that for a little while. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, France, how you feeling about me? You're not loving me. Probably similar over here. Let's try to max these out again, just short term here. Just try to hold on to them for as long as we can. But it's definitely going to be an issue. We have tons of money. We do have those loans we want to repay, but I think most importantly, we want to take a look at the manufacturing situation and start building the ones that give us the most amount of money as quickly as possible. Venice making some claims. Good for them, I guess. You over here, I think what we need to do, all the CVs, is go into a little bit of rebel busting mode. Yeah. Can I, like, help with my vassals? Looks like they had a little stuff going on. Okay. Let's run you with maintenance up. If the rebels, they're not about to pop, so I'm going to go ahead and mothball the forts. Slightly above our naval force limit, which is fine. Oh, coalitions. Okay, hold on. Change of plans with the mothballing forts. Activate them again. We still have our allies right now. Let's do some of that. I may want to save money from mercs, but our income is still a thing. Well, right now it's huge because, yeah, one of these guys is likely to pull a trigger. We're finally hitting that point of, okay, the coalition's probably a threat. I'm not going to mothball these guys, because we may want to use them for something. That's going to be okay. I'm going to put a go home at war on this fleet here. That was silly of those guys to join a coalition against me. Okay. Now, we know Castile's deeply in debt, so if someone declared on me right now, they may not call in. Yeah, Austria coming in sucks. Hold on. I thought we were allied. Oh, no! I forgot about that. Okay, that may have changed my coalition math a bit. Oh, well, we'll see. We'll see. Would anyone be willing to join an alliance with me? Yeah. Okay. I'm only at 3 of 5. Oh, we can recall you as well, apparently. Okay. Yeah, let's grab Hungary. We grab Tunis across the way. which could lead to some interesting things. But let's grab Bohemia first. Much more relevant right now. I was going to say, yeah, they're both Protestant, which is helpful. There's a lot of Protestants that have started kicking in here, and then we got the Reforms in the north. And what I can probably do is just say, listen, let's bring our allies up to steam here. They're idle right now because I can't send one to these as soon as the cooldown goes up. Hungary, starting a... Well, that's awkward. So yeah, it's Bohemia, who I also just allied. But, we'll have to say yes. That's unfortunate. Let's help out with this. These Catholic zealots, yeah, we're definitely going to help boop those as well while we're around. Okay. You're still idle. Alright, let me keep you idle so I can always send something. Or I can send you to threatening, maybe, or I don't know what. This should be fine over there. We still have a fair amount of buffs on our side. Bohemia military 10. We're actually at 11, which is nice. Our military tech goes to 11. Gonna run away, which is annoying. We would like to boop these before they go around, like, causing conversion problems. I don't see the Bohemian troops right now. Okay, let's take a little side trip over here. Milan's over here helping. About halfway the annexation. Okay, yeah, just deal with that. And then we'll come and siege out Praha here. I may want to leave everyone together. At least my manpower's okay. I just don't want to get jumped on and, bad things happen. It's farmland, so I'm not worried about the defensive terrain or anything like that. Yeah, this is going to be okay. We've got a little bit of money, but I may not want to spend it at war. Go, Milan going to go siege out some of these little things while we do this. We still have the full cannon bonus, which is incredibly helpful. Unfortunate we don't have a siege pip on the general. I mean, you could roll another general and see what comes up, but I think we're going to be fine here. I'll have to maybe reset some alliances. It is actually potentially really useful for us to have Hungary grow. It's too bad it's growing at the expense of another Protestant, though. It'd be great if it was growing against a Catholic. I will repay you, and I will extend the other one. Siege one over there. That's going to get siege down, although I could speed it along by throwing some cannons in there. Maybe that's what I'll do. Go stand here. And I'll just throw my cannons into this, and then babysit. Occupied by Savoy. Do I want them changing hands? Yeah, alright. Because I don't think I can really feed any territory to myself. I'll just give it to Hungary. I'll give this to Hungary as well. You can figure out your peace deal. Maybe, I guess, Praha as well. Okay. And then you'll have plenty of provinces. What's your... Well, I guess it was a defensive war, so, yeah. I was going to say, what's the war goal? But that's fine, and I won't have to flip anything else. Because at least now they've got some territory they can take. And they're gonna go and siege some of it on their own as well. So that's gonna be groovy. Like, I don't want any of this either, but I don't have to worry about micromanaging it. Oh yeah, spare no expense. Go, go. And I was gonna say, we're over 2. We don't have a dude to decrease it. So yeah, we'll spend 74 admin to drop this. I mean, I need admin, but inflation's bad too. Turns out money is pretty useful. You can get advisors with money. So advisors convert into admin power, or money converts into admin power. I got the war taxes running, which is fine. We got some cores happening, which is great. We'll probably want to make some states here. Yeah, Tuscany in particular. It is time for Tuscany to get stated. Because I don't really need anything else with the admin right now. I think this is going to be fine. We have 63, bringing it up to total 350. How is our governing capacity? Oh, yeah, we can do up to 500 here. Great. So that's going to be fine. And, oh, those, yeah, that is expensive to finish these. Man, oh man, we burned through a lot of it mid. Done, done. I think I'm just going to bring my troops home at this point. Oh, technically, this is still a thing. Yeah, you're going to go there. I'll send my cannons over there, so I'll stay nearby in case we need to assist. But yeah, taking another fort. Sure. And Milan chilling over here. Yeah, it'll be the Catholic bloc that'll be an interesting thing for us to deal with at some point. 0 imperial authority over here, and there won't be any. That's a lot of money. No, they can just gain some influence. That's fine. I think I can probably just bring my troops home. Let me wait on this. Till the war is over and we have a little bit of a cash buffer. One or the other, anyway. No drill on these cannons. But we might want to do that. I mean, luckily their income's still pretty good, although there's still plenty of things I want to build. Did we repay the last of the loans? No. Not that they're bad loans at 1% interest, but still. Can I retake some land? As I say, I probably can't do it at peace, because that would be another way to trigger some rebellion. And technically we get 2 people under 50%, which we can probably manage, but we may want to wait until that improves a little bit. Bring it up to speed 4 for a sec. Hey, alright. Berlin is ours. Yeah, we'll just bring you home too. Done and done. 99% war score. Presumably, Hungary's going to go and negotiate the peace. I'm not going to give them more territory because I was going to say I want to limit how much they eat. But honestly, because of aggressive expansion and things, how much could they possibly eat anyway? Bohemia will cede 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces to Hungary. Wow. And war reps and things like that. Well, I mean, Hungary's definitely in a pretty good place right now. Now, if we take another look at alliances we may be able to form. Right now, they're not willing. We might still want some more over here because it's relevant for the war, but... Oh, Tunis isn't willing anymore. Lumpkin would be. Raiding my coast. Yeah, that is a little bit annoying. You hate Tunis, Portugal, Naples. Oh, Lumpkin might actually be more useful. Although if we get called in here, we're not really going to be able to help much. What are you there for? Counter Portugal a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll wait for now. Okay. Making friends with allies. Ooh, military divided. Fort defense, siege ability, or also siege ability? Oh, but for longer. Yeah, I like sieging. Speeding that up makes a really big difference. A lot less attrition that you're eating along the way. Avignon has been cored, so we can start with this, which sounds like a swell idea. We're probably going to want you on foot patrol. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay. I think that's going to be okay. Bosnia coalitioned us. Yeah. Starting to be quite a lot of people in this coalition. That is a lot of dudes. They haven't pulled the trigger yet, so they don't feel like they have stronger forces because of the alliances, but we're probably not that far away. I'm going to leave the forts and the maintenance up. I'm not going to drill. I'll do some rebel busting, which is fine, because it doesn't lower anything. More coalition. Yes, we'll Royal Marry you. You know what? Yeah, we're going to... Someone. Mecklenburg. 9k. I mean, it ain't much, but it's something. Let's just get another ally. We could also Defender of the Faith, which might not be the worst thing ever. I don't know if we can do it in response to a war, but that wouldn't be a bad play, because it does give us, you know, morale boost and things. So there's some money that could be worked on there. But the other thing is, there is the possibility of doing some buildings, and we can probably do some pretty high value ones. not bad. Have some more of those. No, I think I'll just sit on the money for a little bit. Maybe manufactories. Yes, you can Royal Marry, that's fine. So we're at 5-5 now, right? And that's with a vassal, which we are still working on annexing. You're chilling there, which is fine. And then over here with the light ships, yeah, we are at our forest limit. I feel like I might want to go and build 5 more of these ships over here. Trade's good. $22 in this trade node. I don't think we're moving our dudes. That's still fine. We're actually moving a lot of things. There's Alexandria. Because Ragusa, we're going to want to shift some stuff. But right now, is it as rich as some of these others? I think this is still fine. We're about to be capped on military. I mean, we can use it to strengthen our government. But I think we're probably going to just use it for some more dev stuff. Your total development is only 7. Bring you up to 10. Unlocks a building slot. Gets rid of some of our point problem here. Although, yeah, we're going to have to do a lot of dev work. What I might do... Okay, I'm going to do this super lazy, you guys. Super lazy. I'm going to encourage development everywhere. Like that. And then what I'm going to do is go here, sort by cost, but also looking for sort of good breakpoints. You know, we could bring you up. I don't know, does grain give you more manpower? It might. We can bring this one up to 20 maybe. Like, it's more expensive than some of the others, but is it a problem? There you go, nice and 20. And then I might just want to start on some of the cheaper. And I think I'm going to go and spend all my military power. Gonna go by actual cost. I'm ahead on Diplo as well. A little cheaper there. There we go. Welcome to 20. Plus you could use the extra production from the cloth, which isn't too bad. Okay. And yeah, right now we're paying more for the edicts for the year, but that gave me meant that I could actually really see everyone's relative price and things. That's not too shabby. You're targeting allies. I think I might want a second person doing that. We really have to keep the allies we've got. We got a few new allies as well, but we really have to keep the allies we've got on our side here and willing to join us in the war. Hopefully Castile can manage its economy. And yeah. We'll probably want to take more cracks at the Papal States. We might want to fabricate some more claims all over them. We're adjacent to Rome now, which is great for us. One more month, we can finish the last state core here in Pisa. Yeah. Our economy is going to be pretty good shape. I'm keeping my troops and my forts up right now. I guess I could potentially consider drilling. We've got truces with some of these guys. Milan's not going to jump on us. We could always move back behind a fort if someone suddenly shows up over here. I think I will drill you. I mean, it's going to drop our morale here down to 0 when the month takes over, which means it's a little bit risky, but I think it's going to be okay. And then, yeah, I'm going to leave the forts up. Avignon has been converted. That's awesome. Rebel factions aren't too bad at all. I'm going to hold off on making more states. We do have a fair amount of cash. And there's some things we want to do, but yeah, the Brescia, we definitely need that manufactory. The other ones that are worth 0.1, they do pay for themselves, you know, they'll pay for themselves over the course of the game. Cuneo, what do you got so far? You don't really have anything impressive anywhere. And I'll give you the production here. The manpower. Sorry. Manpower and production, not the same. We've got a lot more coast, which is going to help our naval force limit, especially as these guys autonomy down. It's also going to give us more sailors, although we haven't had a problem with sailors in a while, and we could probably get rid of the sailor buildings now. Once you get to a certain amount, you're usually fine. We might have some powerful trade places. Not yet, actually. I'm kind of surprised. I'm surprised we don't have anywhere we can build a shipyard. And they are full. Now, a lot of these places do have the coastal defense, and honestly, I don't know if I care about that. You got docks, which we also might not carry. What you don't have is the, wow, you don't have the force limit boost. AI really likes these coastal defenses. And apparently prioritizes that over the force limit boosters. Okay. Which we want, because more ships equals more trade equals more money. People have made the argument this is one of the best financial buildings you can build, and I think that does make a lot of sense. I'm just going to keep this going on just until we have enough money to start this one in Pisa, and then we'll put a cut in here. But it was going to leave us broke, but we can always loan it up if something all of a sudden breaks out, and we're going to be happy that those are in there and that I, haven't forgotten to develop those. Income's decent. Troops are okay. Are we at our force limit? No, not even close. Although we're going to inherit the troops from Milan once we're done annexing them. And obviously we don't have the money right now, but we will pretty quickly. So we're going to want to build a few more. I think I'll probably get a 4th cavalry just to round this out. Although we're going to get 3 cavalry from Milan. It'll leave us with 6. Maybe, I don't know what our reach is. It might not be a bad thing to do. Although it's, yeah, I don't know. It might be fine. We can double check the numbers for the optimal stuff. Maybe having some horses isn't so bad. We do have quality ideas. We do have, like, I think, +10 to cavalry from that. But, of course, we're also going to be getting a fair amount of infantry stuff, especially when we finish innovative ideas, because we'll be running the +10% infantry strength thing. And we are pretty close to this, except for the fact that we keep spending money on cores, admin, or otherwise. We do also have to get the next level admin tech, because this, if we research one of these two now, we would be out of sync and we'd be getting a bunch of corruption from that. So, yeah, that hurt a lot, all the admin stuff. But, on the other hand, what a great increase to our territory, and finally starting to take a bite out of Papal States. The first time a coalition has formed against us, this game, and it doesn't break when people go below 50. 50 is the limit for joining, but then they're not forced out. If they get to 0 aggressive expansion, they're forced out of the coalition. And of course, they might do that sooner as well, because of a few, whatever different reasons might happen. Apparently, you're done sucking up to our allies, so I don't know. I'll just put you on threatening countries, and we'll see what that does. You'll probably be able to keep busy. All right, we'll put a cut in here. Folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.